Hello there, quizzers! Hi! It's Harry Potter time! Welcome to our pop-up Harry Potter quiz. Here to, give you that wizarding joy that you need on a Saturday night. I know I need it, so yay! Let's do this. This quiz is free to play and it is hosted purely for fun. So don't get too weird about things. We're just here to have some fun, folks. Right. Yay. Cool. All right, then. Now, without further ado, let's do some stuff. Let's get some introductions going. I'm Quizmaster Ildi. I forgot to say that. So it's been a long time. There we go. This quiz is brought to you by Quiz Nights SA. We do online quizzing, team building, theme quizzes, all of that stuff currently all online. To book your online team building event, because building teams is important, email info@quiznights.co.za. Build your team today. Woo. Before we get started, if you want to pass on any special messages to people, well, people in this quiz, not just anyone. Example, a happy birthday, an anniversary, send us your shout outs. You can do this in the Messenger facility in the Quiz Nights SA app. Okay, available on the App Store and on Google Play. Do it, get it now. Shout out. Okay. The message service on the app will be open until just before round 1, after which the facility will be closed. Okay. We can only read out a handful, but please send them through and we will try to read them out. We'll try to read as many as I can. I promise, I will. Even if you want to send a shout out to me. I'd like that, wouldn't you? Do it. As mentioned before, this quiz is presented by Quiz Nights SA and me, your Hufflepuffian Quizmaster Ildi, and facilitated by the glorious people at Aslan Creative, the smart cookies, without which we wouldn't know what to do. I really wouldn't. We would like to give a huge thank you to the team at Aslan Creative for assisting us with our video conferencing needs. For any inquiries that you might have, please visit their website, aslancreative.co.za. They really are super awesome. Do it if you need things. Do it even if you don't need things. It's fun. They are great. For those viewing via our website, you will answer in the answer blocks below. For those simply watching on YouTube, you can answer on some paper at home. You can comment in the comment feed with your answer. Do as you please. Do what you want. Just don't Google. Just don't be that person. Okay? No one likes that. Not an attractive quality. Googling at a quiz. This quiz is best played on a laptop and is made up of 3 rounds. Spelling counts. We have a machine marking this thing, folks, but it's not case sensitive, so you got that going for you. The quiz master will ask the question verbally, but the question will also appear on the screen, as is everything else right now, as you can see. Okay. Right. Oh, we got our first shout out. Okay. Oh, happy birthday to Aiden Brown. 23rd birthday. Nice, dude. Happy birthday. Yay, from Aiden. Adrian Brown, happy birthday from Aiden. And at Akira, let's do this. Yay. I like the shout out. Let's do this, folks. Indeed. Yes. Ooh. Oh, another message. Party people. You guys are fun. Party people with many exclamation points. Then, as per our event conditions when booking, please make sure that you have a good internet connection and adequate power. I know both of those things are a bit not so reliable when you're in South Africa, but we do the best we can. All questions have been thoroughly checked, and the Quizmaster's decision and the marking system is final. Okay? It's done is done. Submit your answer in the answer sheet below, but only submit your answer when you are sure, as it cannot be changed. Please submit your answer in the correct answer block, as once you've sent it, it cannot be changed. And answer blocks cannot be altered once submitted. So, lesson is, if you done typing it, it's gone, it's done. Oh, another message. Oh, warm greetings from the Pooh Fighters. Oh, yay! Hi, guys. We miss you too. Well, I miss you too. I don't say why. I don't know why I said we. I think I'm referring to my multiple personalities. But I do miss you guys, Pooh Fighters, and good luck with the quiz. Yay! That was nice. That made my day. Okay. If the answer requires a number, this is to be given as a numerical value. Example 3, and not THREE. So, yes, okay, you get it. If your answer requires an and, actually type it out, the word and, A-N-D, not that squiggly symbol. And at the end of the quiz, we tally up all the points and have a winner. Cool. Fantastic. It's simple. It's just fun. It's just super fun, like everything Hufflepuff should be, and Potter related. There will also be a timer set to 20 seconds. This example is a 5-second one. I'm going to start it now. After which we will move on to the next question. Give me time to sip my tea. Woo. Okay, so there's a timer, and that's giving me an idea when to move on. Because my shrink says I have problems with that. Okay, points are awarded for correct answers as follows. Because we have a system in place, so you can't Google and cheat. You get 3 points if you answer in the top 1/3 of contestants. So how fast you type. Stretch out your fingers. You can do this. You need speed. So you get 3 points if you answer correctly, and you are one of the top 1/3 fastest. Okay. Then you get 2 points should you be slower than the top 1/3, but still in the top 2/3 of the contestants. You get 1 point should you answer the slowest, so in the lower 1/3 of contestants, and you get 0 points if you're wrong, no matter how fast you are, or if you spell incorrectly. Okay. All right. Then we are, this is a fun quiz. No prizes will be given except bragging rights. Those are the only things the winners will be getting. However, in the future, prizes will be won by winners. So it is a very good thing to keep an eye out on our Facebook page, Quiz Nights, they say, where all the fun stuff happens. So go like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff to stay in the loop. Woo! Okay. At the end of this quiz, you will see your total points. Once I've logged off, you'll see the results. These will include any bonus points for answering the question quicker, and we will also post the winners on our Facebook page. That's Quiz Nights SA. You know that important thing you should follow? Yes. Okay. Now. Oh, are you guys ready to get started? I bet you are. Bet you are. Okay. Let's do this then. Please put on your thinking cap. Nice and solid. Make sure it's on. Okay. Have you warmed up your fingers? Sweet. Let's do this, folks. Here we go with round 1. Round 1, question 1. What is Professor Dumbledore's first name? Putting 20 seconds on the clock, folks. What is Professor Dumbledore's first name? Only one of them. I know he's got many. He has multiple names. So just give me the top ones. The number 1. Don't know why that seems to have frozen my timer. Weird. Quite odd. But I think we can safely move on to question number 2 anyway. Oh, there it goes. It's catching up. Aha, cool. Technology, how fun. Question number 2. All right, according to Harry Potter's Uncle Vernon, which other uncle would I be speaking about, what does not come on Sundays? 20 seconds on the clock. What does not come on Sundays, according to Uncle Vernon? All right. I'm checking out some of your team names here. I'm loving Granger Zone very much. Thank you. Welcome to the Granger Zone. Nice. Like it. Don't panic. It's organic. I can't read all of your team names now because there's so many, but as I see one I like, I will be giving you guys little shout outs throughout the thing. But now I think it's safe to go on to question number 3. I had to hydrate. It happens. Question 3. What is the name of the cobbled wizard's alley where one can buy all the items needed on the Hogwarts supply list? 20 seconds on the clock. What is the name of the cobbled wizard's alley where one can buy all the items needed on the Hogwarts supply list? Where can you get everything you would need to go to Hogwarts? Yes. You've got this. Nice and easy. We've got some tricky questions coming up, but generally this is going to be a nice relaxed quiz, not my usual kind where I make people cry. So, yeah, guys got this. There's a team called Seriously. Love that. Flying Moose Pilots. The anti-muggles. Aren't we all? Gotta hate what we are. But you guys are doing very well so far. Hey, I'm proud of you. You feel like a proud mama Hufflepuff. Moving on to question number 4. What are the first names of the Weasley twins? Please write them alphabetically and don't forget to type "and" between the names. Remember, the spelling thing is automatic. So, what are the first names of the Weasley twins? Alphabetically, please, and write "and" between them. I believe in you. It's a bit technical, but you got it. I'm flaying. Oh, that's not a team. Yes, that is a team. You guys are great. Oh, ghost dances. Hey, are we human or are we ghost dancers? Don't know. Righto, folks. Yay. You guys are doing so good. So proud of you. Now, hydrate. This quiz can go by a bit faster than we tend to think, so. Right, you're hydrated. Let's move on to question number 5. Who opened the Howler letter in the film The Chamber of Secrets? That was from his mother that expresses her great displeasure at him. First name only, the name that is most commonly used in film and book. Okay? So, who opened the Howler letter in The Chamber of Secrets? That is from his mother. She's very unhappy. But most of you could quote this entire thing off by heart. And first name only, please, the name that is most commonly used in the movie and film. Movie and film is the same thing. It'll be sorry. The hell self in me comes out from time to time. I can't help it. Just the way it is. Let me see how you guys are doing. The girl who lived. I'm proud of you. Well done. I'm glad you're living. More than I can say for some. Like my will to live. Right. Team Marshmallows. Ron's maroon jumper. Ron hates you. Yay. Illumosnati. Oh, you guys are such brilliant people. All right. On we go. We're halfway through round number 1, folks. Let's move on to question number 6. Which tournament does Harry take part in the Goblet of Fire? Okay, please type "the" before your answer. All right. Which tournament does Harry take part in the Goblet of Fire? If you don't know this, where you been? Where's your focus at? Tea time. Oh no, it's finished. Ah. Now I'm going to move over to water. Not dull. Yay. Fantastic, folks. Yay. I hope you are doing well. I hope your fingers are warming up. I hope you've got a heater nearby. It's pretty cold where I am. I don't know about you. Hope you're doing okay. The Dumbledorks, ye of little faith. And obviously, the traditional quiz name for this kind of quiz is You're a Quizzard, Harry. Love it. Right, on we go to question number 7. Who handed Dobby the book with the sock in it that set him free? Name and surname, please. Who handed Dobby the book with the sock in it that set him free? The most wonderfully stinky present that Alpha had ever received. Probably the only present up until that time, poor thing. Oi, 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 oi. Ding. It's the hard knock life for elves. Okay. I'm going to try to not make up songs as I go because that generally doesn't go well for me. And I might offend by accident. But I don't know where my brain goes. Yeah. I'm taking a look at your team names again. My Harry Potter has Hogwarts. Oh, you guys are great. All right, let's move on to question number 8. What is said to drain all happiness from the world and are the guards of Azkaban? 20 seconds on the clock for this easy peasy little question. What is said to drain all the happiness from the world and are the guards of Azkaban? Or as Stephen Fry called it when he was reading the audiobooks for this, which are great, check them out. He referred to it for the first 3 books as Azkaban. Azkaban. It's hilarious. Because it hadn't been said in film yet, you know, so we didn't know things. It's great. Right. Solo Owl. Yay. All right, moving on to question number 9. Who does Hermione Granger become when she takes a polyjuice potion to break into Gringotts Bank? First and last name, please. We're going to needing the name and the surname. Who does Hermione Granger become when she takes a polyjuice potion to break into Gringotts Bank? The time she did not turn into a cat lady. An actual cat lady, not that. Wrong time. Other time. Cool. Not ministry times, just bank times. Woo! Nice. Solo Owl. Snitches get stitches. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Good team name, because yes, they do. Snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. And aren't friends with witches. Cool. Question number 10, which is the last question of the first round. So that means you're a third of the way done. Woo! Okay, question 10. What is the longest Harry Potter book? It's Harry Potter and the what? You just put in the what. So you don't have to put in Harry Potter, it's the what. Okay. The longest Harry Potter book, I did check this one. Go. Almost done with that one, guys. That means it's over. Round number 1. Round number 1 is slayed and done like a basilisk. Woo, it's over. Oh, Neville wears Prada. Big shout out to Neville wears Prada from me there. Oh, must you... There's just yelling at his toad. Must you move at such a glacial pace? You know how it thrills me, Trevor. Okay, we're going to move on to the answers now. Right. The answers to round number 1 are happening now. All right. Cool. So your answers are Professor Dumbledore's first name is, of course, Albus. I think the full thing is Albus Percival Brian Wulfric Dumbledore. Don't judge me on that one. All you needed was Albus. According to Harry Potter's uncle, what does not come on Sunday is the post. The post does not come on Sunday. That's why it's the best day of the week. The name of the Cobbled Wizard's Alley, where you can buy all the items needed on the Hogwarts supply list, is, of course, Diagon Alley. Cool. Diagon Alley. And what are the first names of the Weasley twins alphabetically? You had to write Fred and George. Fred and George. Who opened the Howler letter in the chamber first on the Chamber of Secrets? It was Ron. Ron Weasley. Father and I are very disappointed in you. Also, Ginny, good congratulations on making Gryffindor. Something like that. All right, and the tournament that Harry takes part in the Goblet of Fire is the Triwizard Tournament. Hope you spelt that one right. Who handed Dobby the book with the sock in it? It's Lucius Malfoy. Lucius Malfoy, as some of my friends say, Luscious Malfoy, because of his hair. But don't spell that, because it'll be wrong. What drains all the happiness from the world and are the guards of Azkaban? It's, of course, Dementors. Dementors. And the people who are currently making the laws that say I can't have wine in my house. They suck the happiness out of everything. Bang. Who does Hermione Granger become when she takes Polyjuice Potion to break into Gringotts? It's Bellatrix Lestrange. And the longest Harry Potter book is Harry Potter and the what? Order of the Phoenix. So you just needed to write Order of the Phoenix. Right, guys. That was it for round number 1. Sorry, I've got some new shout outs, which is great. Hello, my wolfie wife. I'm so glad you are joining in this quiz. Wow! Loving the quiz master. Oh, God. Thanks. Oh, happy birthday, Gino! Yay, Gino, the best house elf ever. I don't know if that's a good thing. Poor Gino. Did they set you free yet? I hope they did. Woo! Shout out. Sorry. It's because I ran out of tea. Things are going weird. Shout out to Slightly Radagasi. You rock and we love you from the Foo Fighters. Oh, wait, I read that one already. Maybe I just wanted to hear it again. Thanks. And Don't Panic, It's Organic is in the lead by 1 point. 1 point only. So it's still anybody's game here, folks. Whew, hydrate. Done. Yes. All right. We are going to be kicking it off into round number 2. Okay. Orientate yourself. I sometimes lose track of where I'm at. It happens. And let's kick things off into the next round. Oh, before we do that, please remember that we are going to be having a Star Wars quiz. When, you ask? We don't know yet, but we're going to have one. Yes, indeed. Our quiz we shall have, yes. To see for future info on our online quizzes, follow that trusty little Facebook page I told you to follow. And don't go for the spelling that's at the bottom of the screen right now. Sorry, couldn't help myself but laugh at that one. It's Quiz Nights Essay on Facebook. Just follow that for all future information on our online quizzes, including Star Wars and many other fun stuff that is sure to come up in your area. Okay. I have many ideas of like fun stuff we want to do. So also send us messages if you guys have any themes you would like to see on your screen soon. All right. I think that's enough break for you. I think we can kick off round 2. All right. Let's do this. Right. Round 2, question 1 or question 11. How old was Harry when he found out he was a wizard? When they told him, "You're a wizard, Harry," how old was he? Please remember to write the numerical answer and not with letters. Go, 20 seconds on the clock. How old was he who lived, the boy who lived, when he found out that he was a wizard? You almost done? No, you hardly need time with this one, but it's almost done. Woo. Oh, answers are coming in hot. Hit it and quit it. Oh, I love that team name. This isn't where I parked my broom. Dude, where's my broom? Did you see my broom? Anyway, moving on to question number 2. I mean, 12. Sorry, I'm going to make that mistake often. Habits, old habits die hard. What is Hagrid's title that he uses to introduce himself to Harry in the Philosopher's Stone? So he sees, I'm Hagrid, I'm keeper of keys, and what? The whole rest of his title introduction, what is the rest of that? You just have to fill in the what. So keeper of keys and what? 20 seconds on the clock for that one, folks. You got this, you got this. I'm just going to do my good luck dance for you guys so long. Nope, no singing, Ilde. Bad Ilde. All right, time's up for this one. Okay, scrolling down. Horcruxes is the team name, but not spelt how you'd think. Wink, wink. This is a family event, folks. I'll have you know. All right, on we go to question number 13. In the film, The Chamber of Secrets, Tom Marvolo Riddle is an anagram for what? Right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. In the film, The Chamber of Secrets, Tom Marvolo Riddle is an anagram for what? Gotta type it all out. All of it. Yay. Oh, time's almost up on this one, guys. Yes. Right. That's enough time for your anagram, I reckon. I reckon that's all you needed. All you needed. I thought this was speed dating. Don't we all? Nice team name. Peeves Pets. I was always so peeved that they didn't have Peeves in the movies. That really peeved me. Oh, I spy Maandag die Zebra. Okay, I guess. What are you smoking? I don't know. Moving on to question number 14. What is the name of the plant that can cure those who have been petrified? At first they were afraid, they were petrified. Okay, but what is the plant that can cure them? First they were afraid, they were petrified. Give me the name of the plant, that'll fix that. Although nothing really fixes the urge to enjoy disco and boogie though. Nothing fixes that. Hydrate! It's not open. Time's up! Oops, I pointed at the wrong screen. Don't you hate it when that happens? Ooh, point at the wrong camera. Fine. Scroll around, see how you guys are doing. Ha, my drinking team has a trivia problem. They all do. Trivia problems are good. I can cure them. Or do I just aggravate them? I don't know. Moving on to question number 15. In the films, which spell or charm specifically stuns an opponent? Okay, 20 seconds on the clock. What is a stunning spell? In the film specifically used quite often. Okay, to stun an opponent. I don't mean a very eleganza outfit. Stunning! No, that's not what I mean. You know what I'm on about. Give me an answer. Do it. Yes, mama. Fabulous. Time's up for that one. Hey, we have 2 teams called the Dumbledorks. Are you guys on the same team? Are you one team? I don't know. It would be quite funny if you weren't. So I'm just going to choose to think that you're not part of the same team and you're just called the same thing because you're both great. Great humans. On we go to question number 16. Woo! What is the minimum age one must be in order to enter the Tri-Wizard tournament? The tournament I mentioned in the previous round. What is the minimum age you must be to enter it? Which really upset a certain pair of twins we know. Aging potions do not work. All right, guys, time's almost up for that one. Remember the rule about the letters. Numerical, don't type out the whole words. We're making life easier for you. Right. Oh, on we go to question 17. The Dementors, who guard Azkaban, were placed at the prison by which organization? Originally, not eventually when they're moved. You know what I mean. The Dementors who guard Azkaban were placed at the prison by which organization? Right. All right, guys, almost up with that one. Type fast, type fast, type fast. Work those fingers. I know it gets chilly. I have to start investing in those fingerless gloves. Because honestly, with the tech that we're in these days, who still has gloves with all the fingers on? What's wrong with you? Because you always have to take the whole thing off to do anything. Anything. I want people to invest in gloves where you can still use technology. Anyway, moving on from my pointless blabber about gloves and things to question number 18. What type of dragon, this is one of my favorite questions, and anyone who knows me will know why, does Harry battle in the Goblet of Fire? It's 2 words we're looking for, duh. So what type of dragon does Harry battle in the Goblet of Fire in that Tri-Wizard tournament? So, I dropped things. Okay. If you know me, you'll know why I love this question. Okay, for those who don't, I'll explain later. Explanations will happen, but first I hydrate. Pretend that's vodka. Or Felix Felipe. Okay. Right. I reckon that's as much time as you need. There's a team called Shared Brain Cell. You take it in turns to share. Sharing is caring, though, so I guess that's good. Ye of little faith. Like you. Okay, I'm going to go to question number 19. What is the number of Dumbledore's vault in Gringotts where the Philosopher's Stone is kept? Remember, numerical answer, please. What is the number of Dumbledore's vault in Gringotts where the Philosopher's Stone was kept? Okay. This is always the one that I get wrong because I'm very bad with numbers. I'm blonde underneath all the weirdness and the hats and the things, and I'm not good with numbers, and that's okay. We have our weaknesses, but that doesn't mean we're not cool, folks. You're cool. I believe in you. Okay. Right, and that means that we are going to move on to the last question of this round, which is question number 20. Right, what is the Grey Lady's real name? She was seen in the Deathly Hallows Part 2, and anyone who's read the books knows a lot about her. What is her real name? Okay. Obviously, name and surname. I think. "20 seconds on the clock there. Who is the Grey Lady? Her first name's not Grey and her surname's not Lady. Promise you that. That's what's for sure. That'll give a different kind of movie if you make 50 Shades of Grey, but with this theme. the Grey Lady. Very PG, of course. Children's stuff. Great. I'm going to stop thinking about that immediately. And we are going to go mark some answers. Some answers. And then we've got some more shout outs to take care of. Yay. Right. Your answers are in 3, 2, 1. How old was Harry when he found out he was a wizard? 11. He had just turned 11. Hagrid's title is Keeper of Keys and Grounds at Hogwarts is what you had to write down. The full thing. He's not just Keeper of Keys and Grounds. He's Keeper of Keys and Grounds at Hogwarts. In the film Chamber of Secrets, Tom Marvolo Riddle is an anagram for what? I am Lord Voldemort. Okay, I am Lord Voldemort. What is the name of the plant that can cure those who have been petrified? Mandrake. Mandrake is the plant. And also the cosplay by which I will dress my newly born infant whenever I have one. That'll be a fun time for me. In the films, which spell or charm specifically stuns an opponent? It's Stupefy. Stupefy will stun you. Doesn't make you stupid. Stuns. Stun. The minimum age one must be to enter the Triwizard Tournament is 17, which Harry was not. The Dementors who guard Azkaban were placed at the prison by the Ministry of Magic. Remember, you have to write whole words, the Ministry of Magic. And what type of dragon does Harry battle in the Goblet of Fire? It is the Hungarian Horntail. And the reason I love that, for those who don't know me, is because I am Hungarian myself. 50% at least. So I'm Quiznight's essay is Hungarian Horntail. Yay. And if you argue with me, I'll breathe fire on you. Okay. The number of Dumbledore's vault in Gringotts is 713. That's 713. Right. And the Grey Lady's real name is Helena Ravenclaw. Helena Ravenclaw, daughter of Rowena Ravenclaw. In case you didn't know that. Murdered by Bloody Baron. Drama. That's some soap opera level drama, that. The whole Ravenclaw shabacle. All right, guys, that is it for round number 2. And we are going to go into round number 3 in just a moment. So if you need to run to the loo or grab yourself some hydration, do it now. Some homemade pineapple beer, some water, whatever you're choosing, go get them. Right, now, some shout outs. We have, hi to my favorite sister, Risha. She's not my favorite sister, but someone's favorite sister. Hi, Risha. Someone asked if we will have these team names posted because they're absolutely amazing. They are absolutely amazing, and we will post them onto Facebook, so have no fear. You can get to marvel into everyone's because I can't possibly read them all now. I just read what catches my eye at the time. So we will post these. If we can't have alcohol, we shall settle for a sugar rush and crash. Ain't that just the case, yo? I have people here stopping me from raiding all the candy in the cupboard. Otherwise, I'd go nuts. And someone wants a Lord of the Rings quiz. We will do one. Have no fear. Lord of the Rings is near. At some point, it shall. Shout out to Team Slightly Radagasi. Hi. And another, you rock and we love you from the Pooh Fighters. I love you too. Yay! Right. I think that's enough for that. Now, let us move on to round number 3, which is the final round, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Please remember, for your online team building events, even if you don't have a company, are you stuck with people at home that are getting on each other's nerves, which is bound to happen? That's a team. We can help you build them a better mindset. Book a team building event personalized for you by us. We can include your baby photos. If you send them to us, we can do fun stuff. We can do anything you want. Book us. Because we're the people. Look at all those old photos of us. Ugh. I look like I got slapped in the face with a makeup hammer. Ugh. Right, let's move on to round number 3. Do this. Round 3, question number 1, or 21. Who disarms Dumbledore at the end of the Half-Blood Prince just before he is killed? Name and surname, please. Who disarms Dumbledore at the end of the Half-Blood Prince just before he is killed? Spoiler alert. Although if you didn't know that by now, I envy you. I envy your sweet, sweet innocence, young summer child. Oh. Nice. All right. I think it is safe to move on to the next question soon. All right, question number 22. What is the number plate on the back of the car that Ron and Harry crash into the tree? You know which tree, the Whomping Willow tree. Include any required spaces. This is my I'm checking you're not cheating question. Oh, I love it. What is the number plate on the back of the car that Ron and Harry crash into the tree? Okay, no one gets full marks on my watch. No one. Hope. Okay. Trying to remember what car it was. Ford Anglia? I'm not Googling or nothing. This is coming from my head. So, was it? Anyway, time's up on that one. I don't really think much about cars. I don't want to. It seems complex. All right. I'd rather memorize names of drag queens. On we go to question number 23. What are the names of the 4 founders of Hogwarts? We have here for you Godric Gryffindor, Rowena Ravenclaw, Salazar Slytherin, and name and surname, please. I'm just going to sit like this for a second. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. The best one is the one that's missing. I forgot to put the timer on. Scandalo. Scandalo. Law and Order is a team name. The Rememberals. Did you remember all? Did you? Did you? Did you? Guess we'll see. Cars. Okay. Don't know what to make of that. Nerd Club. Yours are fun. I think we can safely move on to question number 24. Oh, this is sad. Who kills Dobby? Just the first name is fine. Just first name. Who kills our favorite house elf? Oh, wait, it wasn't our favorite house elf recently announced as being Gino. Gino is our new favorite best house elf, but that's irrelevant to this question. Who kills Dobby? Poor little Dobby. Dobby just wants to be with friends. And is wheezy. Poor thing. I want to go away from that question purely because I don't like it. It's making me emotional. And yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's going to make my eyeliner run. Kidding, not wearing any. What's the name of the popular wizarding pub in Diagon Alley? There's a pub in Diagon Alley. What's it called? We're just in front of Diagon Alley. I guess, technically. You tell me. Oh no, when I do that, the background magically makes my bottle of water go away and it looks like I'm like trying to grip the air. That's awful. Right. So I laugh every time I see Granger Zone. Highway to the Granger Zone. Alana, Granger Zone. We should do an Archer quiz. Who's keen for that? Give me your shout outs if you want an Archer quiz. Okay. Question number 26. According to Creature, yet another little house elfie, who came in the middle of the night and took the locket from the Black family house? Name and surname, please, of the sneaky little thief. According to Creature, who came in the middle of the night and took the locket from the Black family house? Name and surname. Woo! Don't know why I'm singing stuff. Sorry, I'll read you guys the shout outs later. It's just very funny. Okay, I think that's all the time we need with that one. I reckon. So moving on to question number 27. Who says, "Look at me, you have your mother's eyes"? Name and surname. I mean, a lot of people said he had his mum's eyes, but one person specifically said, "Look at me, you have your mother's eyes." Who was it? Name and surname. Go. Do it. Keep forgetting to unlock my water bottle. Tamil. Yay. Righto. That's all you need. All you need to move on to question number 28. Here we go. What's the name of Voldemort's snake, who we have recently, through other things, found out used to be human? Fine. Okay. What's the name of Voldy's snack? Voldy's danger noodle, his nope rope, his murder spagurter. What is that thing's name? Do it. Tell me. It's the name of the murder spagurter. What I call snakes. Because they murder. They look like spagurter. Spaghetti. So talking to yourself gets a bit loony from time to time. So yeah, deal with it. Go. Question number 29 now. Yep, 29. At the beginning of Deathly Hallows Part 1, how many characters looked like Harry? Was it 5, 6, or 7? How many Harry lookalikes did we have? How many people looked like Harry? 20 seconds. The night of 1 million Harrys. It wasn't 1 million. It was 5, 6, or 7. How many Harrys did we have? I had tried to make it rhyme. I failed, as I do with so many things. Stop judging me, Mom. Right. We are going to be moving on to the very last. No, it's not the very last. We have a bonus one, I believe. But to the last question of this round, of round 3, technically. Okay. Question number 30. Who destroys the final Horcrux? The last Horcrux to be destroyed. Name and surname. Who does it? Who be doing it? Who destroys the final Horcrux? 20 seconds on the clock. Go! You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Believe in y'all. HP Masters. At this point, I can't even remember whose team names I have and have not read out loud. Nerd Club. Yeah. Prisoner of Azkaban. Yeah, you are. Mr. and Mrs. Lovegood. I can go 2 routes with jokes here, neither of which are appropriate. So I'll leave it to your imagination. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Anyway. Okay. Now. Woo. There's a bonus question, folks. A question full of bonuses. Yee. Okay. Right. Your bonus question, your last question for today is, what potion allows the drinker to assume the form of someone else? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, although lemon squeezies are not an ingredient in this thing. What potion allows the drinker to assume the form of someone else? Right. It's your last question. That's it. After this, I'm not asking you anything more other than like and subscribe and follow stuff. That's it. Come and be safe. I'll ask you a lot to do that. That's the last question. That's time's up. Woo! Okay. Let's do some answers, shall we? Woo! There it goes. Bam. Faster than I expected. Who disarms Dumbledore at the end of the Half-Blood Prince before he is murdered? It's Draco, not really murdered, since it was planned. Draco Malfoy disarmed him. Yes. That's why he was the owner of the Elder Wand. And the number plate on the back of the car that Ron and Harry crash into the tree, it's 7990 space TD. See how many of you got that one right? I'm very curious to know. We'll see who's Googling or very smart. What are the names of the 4 founders of Hogwarts? It's Godric Gryffindor, Rowena Ravenclaw, Salazar Slytherin, and the one you needed to fill in was my favorite one. Is Helga Hufflepuff. Yes, Helga Hufflepuff. Who kills Dobby? It's the evil lady Bellatrix. You just needed to give me Bellatrix, and that's fine. The name of the popular wizarding pub in Diagon Alley is the Leaky Cauldron. The Leaky Cauldron. According to Creature, who came in the middle of the night and took the locket, it was Mundungus Fletcher. That smelly little rat, Mundungus Fletcher. Not a literal rat, but someone else. And who says, look at me, you have your mother's eyes. Severus Snape. Snappy Snape. Severus Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. If you know what I'm talking about, with that rhyming pattern thing, you're cool. If you don't, you're still cool. And the name of Voldemort's snake, his murder spagurter, is Nagini. Nagini, not Nagiri. That's a type of sushi. That's different. And at the beginning of the Deathly Hallows Part 1, there are 7 people who look like Harry. 7 Harrys. Who destroys the final Horcrux, which, happened to be the murder spagurter Nagini? It's Neville Longbottom. Neville Longbottom, the person who aged the best. Neville Longbottom. Okay, and your bonus questions answer. The potion that allows the drinker to assume the form of someone else is obviously a polyjuice potion. Yes, poly is juice. Potion. You got this. Right. Thank you so much for joining us. We will post the results on our Facebook page. And once I've logged off, then you'll see all your results, but you won't see me anymore. And so that's it. Please remember to follow us on Quiz Nights SA. I had some other things to, a shout out to Granger Danger. So we have Granger Zone and Granger Danger. You guys are great. I just want to check if what I was just sent is still accurate. Ironically, the team that came last is coming last isn't that bad. So you knew what you were signing up for, evidently, and that's brilliant. But it's not that bad, just like they said. Just like they said. All right. I'll be posting everything in a minute. It seems, from what I can tell so far, don't panic, it's organic is our number one. Yay, congratulations to you. I'm not going to read everything else out. It's all going to be there once I log off. Okay, guys, it's all going to be there. So have no fear. Right. That's it. That's all from my side. I hope you guys had fun. Please remember to let us know what other theme quizzes you would like in your area. If you have corporates or team building events that you would like, please do feel free to contact us. Do it. It's fun. Yeah. stay safe, stay in your homes, wear your masks, be good, be happy. And I'm really glad you guys decided to join us here. I'm Quizmaster Ildi, yay, known to some as Princess Paprika. To everyone who joined us, the Pooh Fighters, my Wolfie wife, and everyone in between, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Let me just make sure there's no slides I forgot to slide through. Oh, okay, I've been told I can announce the top 10. Yay! All right, so number 1, no, let's start at 10. What's wrong with you, Ildi? They've never announced anything before. Darth Noodle. Okay, in 10th place, we have Cars. We have many cars in top 10. In 9, my drinking team has a trivia problem. And number 8, it's the Dumbledorks. But because there's many Dumbledorks, this is the one whose name is registered under Melgard. Okay. And then question number 7th place. This isn't where I parked my broom. Yeah. In 6th, sorry, I hate saying that number out loud. In 6th place, it's Potterheads. In 5th place, you're a Quizzard, Harry. In 4th place, it's Anonymous. Well done. You are very anonymous. And you're 4th. And our top 3 are the Dumbledorks, the one registered under Marcella da Costa. If I mispronounced your name, I'm very sorry. It is the gorgeous name, by the way. And then in 2nd place, we have the girl who lived. Yes. Well done, girl. Yes, girl. Live, girl. And in 1st place, it's Don't Panic, it's Organic. Yay! We had over 100 teams playing, guys. And I really think this went well. Please keep an eye out for the next one that we do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm Quizmaster Ildi. Cheers.